Hey everyone, it's Mr. Chris from Diary of a Lincoln Geek here with you doing an unboxing. Yep, very, very cool. We are unboxing Devoured, The Fallen Colossus by John Forth and Craig Price. Yep, that's right. This is a solo adventure-based game. Yep, really excited. Designed by Abandoned Lighthouse, which is John and Craig. This has been a project of theirs for it was probably a year in the making, if I remember correctly. And I'm sure Craig will correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought I would come on and I would record this and get you guys to see this because it looks great. It really does look. I love the artwork. This is what grabbed me from day one, and I want to show you it. So without further ado, let's show you Devoured, Fallen, or Colossus. Now, again, this is a board game, and we are going to look at this and just relish in the glory that is this beautiful game. I hope everyone can see my screen very, very clearly, but do let me know in the comments online and on TikTok if you can't, and if you've got any questions, I will try and answer them while we're on at the same time. Doesn't that artwork look lovely? Black and white. There's something about black and white that I absolutely love. So we've got it's for ages 13 and up. Playtime between 1 to 2 hours, and then of course it's 13 and up, and it's for one player. Yeah, you could probably do it two people making the decisions together in this game, but it's designed as a solo game. It is a solo game, and you've got all these lovely components all marked out. And again, the branding of Abandoned Lighthouse Games is on here. The box and the whole manufacturing was done by Gamecrafter. Hello, everybody. And yeah, it's just lovely. It looks really, really good. And if you're into solo games, then this is definitely one for you to check out. Now, I believe you can still check out the Gamecrafter and still buy it. So let's have a look what's in this box. So no inside box printing, but that's fine. But the box quality in general is really good. I'm really impressed. I've never had a game from Gamecraft before, so this is an interesting one. So if you've got any questions while I'm doing this, then do pipe up. Now that's nice. That's a nice touch. Don't see that very often. So inside, so everything's clearly separated out. We've got a little tray that's been, I think it looks like 3D printed, but it doesn't matter. It's a tray for all your components, along with a really little nice felt dice bag. And you need it for this game because there's lots of little cubes. So let's put that to one side. Let's put that to one side. In fact, I'm not going to be playing this today, so I'll pop them back in the bag as we do undo the boxing. So we've got someone online from TikTok right now. It's David. Hello there, David. I hope you're doing really well. Let's have a look at some of the components. Oh, wow. Wow, there's some metal cubes in here. That's really nice. And a green gem of some sort. That's really nice. We've got silver and bronze cubes in there. It looks like a little cog, potentially 3D printed. Yeah, that looks like that's 3D printed. There's nothing wrong with 3D components. I never have a problem with those, so I'm always happy to see things 3D printed. And we've got a nice big bag of lots of different color cubes. So like I say, this is a solo game, and like I say, Craig and John have done a really, really nice job. Now, I know being a solo-based adventure, opening and looking at too many of the cards can spoil what's going on. So I'm not going to look at the actual cards, he says, as he drops them everywhere. That was really useful, wasn't it? But just a very quick look at some of the artwork and the quality. Okay, so you can see there's cards with nice text. The artwork's lovely, and it's very, very clear. Have a quick look at some of the art. Let me just switch this around so you can see it properly. Yeah, I'm doing really well. It's nice to see people online. So yeah, look, the artwork's beautiful. But I don't want to spoil too much for the adventure. We're just focusing on the unboxing. So that's one pack of cards. Surprised Game Crafter have written on the bags, but I suppose that's part of their manufacturing process. It is Game Crafter after all. So I'm not experienced, David, Game Crafter, so I'll be intrigued to know what your experiences of Game Crafters been. So if you have seen bought them, let me know in the comments. Again, another bag of cards. Being an adventure-based game, and like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much by looking at too many of the cards until I've seen the actual setup. But the quality seems really, really good. There's also equipment cards here with obviously placement for your cubes to you gain bonuses from, which looks really good. And then, of course, we've got some dark cards that I'm shrouded in mystery. And again, being very careful until I read the instructions on what I do here. But here we go. We've got a lovely little rule book. And I remember the hours that Craig spent getting this written and looking at this. It's all pretty good quality. Looks neatly laid out. Considering it's an illustrator specialist designing the game, I'm really excited to play it properly. Looks a little bit wordy, but you know, it's an adventure-based game, and you know, you need to know what you're doing. But I am excited about it. There's an expansion. This is coming out for this as well. In fact, I'm supposed to be sent it. Craig was lost it in the postage crisis that's been going on in the UK, so he's having to send me out another copy, bless him. Now, I actually bought this, so this wasn't sent for us to review. I bought this because I love the look at the sound and the feel of this adventure. And having not played that many solo games, I really want to give it a go. Hi there, Mr. E Games. Nice to have you joining me. Just doing a brief stream, looking at Devoured, the Fallen Colossus. Now, I think that's it's giving examples in the back there. Now, that's nice. Nice, compact rule book. That's never a bad thing. So in here, we are supposed to have in the box, it says so. Main cards, bonus cards, player boards, cube tray, fake bag, deck dividers, rule cards, bonus mode, rule book, gems, and all your different types of battle cubes. So the different types of battle cubes. Yeah, there's lots. So, Fallen Colossus, let's read the intro. Devoured is a dark adventure game where you take the role of a lost traveller making their way through a mysterious landscape. As you progress through the 6 levels, you will uncover more information about your predicament and yourself. You'll encounter perilous environmental challenges, wicked enemies, and other dangers. You'll find weapons and other items to aid you, but success is not certain. To reach the conclusion of your story, you will need to manage your weapons, health, and resources carefully. Only then will you uncover the truth. Yeah, so there's all sorts of instructions in here. What's in the box? Preparing your adventure setup, dealing the cards, playing the game, using evade cubes, how to progress to the next level, completing your quest, setting up and understanding combat, arming, enhancing and using weapons, gems, and combat example. Oh, it looks good. I'm excited. Now, I want to get general consensus from people online. Would you like to see me play this live on stream, considering it's a solo game? If you are, hit me up in the comments. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and of course TikTok. So if you like the look of this and you'd like to see it being played, then let me know, and I'll do that. I'll arrange it in my schedule, and I'll play this in a few evenings in the coming weeks, so we can see how the adventure unfolds. But of course, if you're interested in taking a look at the game yourself, look up Abandoned Lighthouse Games. Craig is on Instagram and he's on Twitter, and I'm sure he'll be able to point you in the direction of where you can purchase such a copy of the game, and maybe even the expansion when it's due. Like I say, modes and extras. Ooh, the bonus modes are created from using the Vision Beast cards to subtly change the gameplay. In the standard game, one Vision card and one Beast card are placed into each of the main quest decks. To play some of the different modes in Devoured, you'll be required to use these two sets of cards in different ways. The following instructions will teach you how to play these modes. That's always nice. Different levels of difficulty in order to play the game. So yes, very much intrigued. It looks great. Thank you for joining me to unbox this. It looks really, really good. I can say that the story has been well written. We met Craig, well, I met Craig through Facebook designer groups. He was asking questions about, designing board games and going to conventions and being not a seasoned convention attender, but a convention attender. We've done 3 UK Games Expos now. That I would offer him some advice, and he ended up meeting us at UK Games Expo. We did a couple of live streams with him, and we talked over the game, and also talked about another game that he's got coming out as well, which also looks very good. If anyone's got any questions, go for it. Ask away right now. If not, I'm going to say goodbye, giving people a chance. It's a very short video, and but like I say, it looks really, really good. I really like the quality of the components, and like I say, for a game crafter, it's not bad. And you pay a little bit more from a manufacturing perspective and publishing, because it's done based on the units, and then the more units you sell, the better the discount for everyone who's buying the game. So yeah, sure. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so absolutely brilliant. I'll take care and stay safe, everyone, and I'll catch you all on the flip side very, very soon. Cheerio.